better when I wanna get better. On my grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. To kick off for New York. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. To return is Greg Gordon. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's Murray. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, 0.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Go. Zebra.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Giants first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
First down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? and they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Tracy will take this in for a Giants touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big gain for Arizona. 67 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's caught. It's James Conner. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A gain of 7 brings up a 2nd down at the Giants' 3-yard line.
Conner going to try to pull his way in. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
James Conner on the carry. The tackle made by Bobby O'Carrigan. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And here we have a real...
Yeah.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. Between the New York Giants and the New York Giants. Here's the Giants' Graham Gano out to do the honors, and we're underway from East Rutherford. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Good target block. Neighbors is there. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Giants, 1st down.
Dart's back to throw. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
21 yards. 1st down,
On
Giants.
1st down, here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
A handoff to Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Tracy once more. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Throwing the out route complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping. He just did.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go right back to Tracy. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it on 3rd and 9. Russ now from the gun. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught by Theo Johnson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They've run this 12-yard hot route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when they had to throw. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking in the air with Wilson. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a chance to break this tie. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Once more, it's Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Wilson to throw again. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun this time. Here's Darks. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening. It's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They have themselves another first and 10. From the gun, here's Darts. It's caught right side by Johnson. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
New York.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy, B-Ref, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Tyrone Tracy now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
36 power.
He'll throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
14. 25.
He's back to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Wilson now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
That's completed right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
14, buddy.
Throwing again, here's Wilson. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. That one's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
New York.
Play action with Dart. Long and quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
4th and forever coming up. The Giants using their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dart out of the shotgun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes the pocket. Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll try to do it himself. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He tries to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Give to Tracy up the middle. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He's got it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
On the return, here comes Olszewski. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
50-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Throwing now. Flushed out now to his left. Someone got a piece of that downfield throw, but it is caught anyway. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Deep to the left side. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Tracy. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
You know, ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. He's brought down just inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Here he is to throw. Sideline. He gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down. Here's Russ. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
That's good for a Giants. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Russ now from the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go, 14. Cut. 190. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Start.
Russ is cooking again. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Tracy on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Darts looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Gano for the PAT. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up a ways to begin this series.
At their own 13-yard line.
New York to the line, 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Giants come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped. As we say so long from New York.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The address is 1265
What's
Lombardi
school?
Avenue. Place is known as Titletown.
Oh, Green Bay?
Legendary Lambeau Field
Oh,
in
shit.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
The snow, bro?
We've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Green Bay.
Yeah, I like this. Some natural feeling. You got the old school? Is that the old school?
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off.
Okay, let's go.
Off we go
Let's make this
here
work.
on EA Sports.
Make this work. Oh.
And he'll work this one
Right.
past the 25 to right about
All
the
right, let's see what I got.
28-yard line.
Yeah, Michael Parsons over there. Yeah, they're about the way. Oh, nice. Okay. I see what I gotta do.
Behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message.
Let me see
on the
this.
first play.
Yeah, this might work.
So after the loss on first,
Yeah,
here's
this might work.
second and 14. Out
Might
of the
work,
gun,
yeah.
here's Russ.
Got this. Oh, you saw that?
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game.
Oh, my man saw that? Okay.
Keyshawn Nixon. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening.
I said, you seen that play.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that
Okay.
interception, human instinct
Yeah, you
says,
seen that play about
we
to
need to
happen.
get away from our game plan. We need to
Okay.
adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven point. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it
Let's try
so
this
we're
real
able
quick.
to move forward.
Let's try this real
They
quick.
need 7.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Okay. Okay.
Is hot in the middle of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Wilson on first down. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
I had him, bro. I had him.
And he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
What is
now you
this?
face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Okay.
Third and long.
Okay.
It's Wilson.
What? Oh, don't tell me it's snow bullshit, bro.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense
Don't tell me it's snow bullshit too, bro.
bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
That fucking snow did that shit, bro? That's crazy.
They're gonna go for it on fourth
Cover
down.
2. It was cover 2. Okay, check this out.
They'll indeed go
Check
for
this
it
out.
with Wilson.
Oh, man, nah, bro. I threw that high as hell.
Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Ready?
They'll run with Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go, set. 50, green, cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Okay, I just he didn't tackle for this. Okay.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 6. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. From the gun.
Right here. Thank you. Seen that happen. Hey, boys. Excuse me. He's oh.
As time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
And the shotgun, Wilson.
Okay. Oh, bro, he's just tripping, bro, in the snow, bro.
Down he goes, they got him.
Can't play like this, bro.
As this offense continues to try
Just tripping over the snow.
this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't
Get this
protect the
work.
passer. The longer you trail, the more the
Get this
defense
work.
knows you need to throw the ball. And
That one,
Yep.